Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the Sacred School of OmNa. This week's channeled message is from the Andromedans and it's entitled Displacement of Truth. Greetings, we are the Andromedans. We come forth as a collective energy from our civilization, bringing forth high vibrations and frequencies, wisdom, codes, and energetic symbols to support your ascension in this moment. It is our purpose to aid you in recognizing the evolution of your truth from within your being, understanding how you may express your truth and experience your truth in this physical reality. Often, many beings believe that their purpose of existing upon the earth is to progress and advance spiritually. Therefore, they dedicate their time to engaging with the inner planes. This is appropriate and it is necessary. However, the greater purpose of existing upon the earth is to discover one's truth and spiritual growth in a physical manner or physical way, enacting and reacting and existing within the physical reality. Let us give you an example of this. You may discover a wound within your being, and you may visit an ashram on the inner planes to create the healing that is appropriate and necessary. Or you may go within your being, inviting your soul and soul group to bring forth the necessary healing. This is appropriate and necessary. You are existing as a physical being on a physical earth. So there is a need for this healing to take place at a physical level. Therefore, there is a need to integrate the healing with your physical body and energetic fields, with your physical reality. There is a need to integrate the healing with your thoughts and emotions, the way that you act and react to those around you, what you choose to create. Every part of your physical reality requires to anchor, ground, and experience the healing process. Then you become the spiritual advancement that you wish for and desire, because you are working both energetically and physically. And the physical part is the interaction with yourself as a physical being and your physical reality. This is essential because this is what your soul has come to the earth to experience. Now, with this understanding, we recognize the importance of the physical reality. We recognize the importance of every single word and thought, reaction and action that you create, every single correspondence and communication that you have with other people as well. Also with nature, animals, and Mother Earth. Every part of your reality becomes an integral aspect or grounding of your spiritual evolution. Thus, your physical reality and your existence upon the earth allow you to express and experience the truth that is within your being. This truth is born from the Creator, through you. This does not mean that it belongs to the Creator, for you are the Creator as well. You are an aspect of that greater source. We, the Andromedans, wish for you to gain an understanding of your truth and your purpose of expressing and experiencing your truth upon the earth. Every aspect of your reality is an expression and an experience of your truth. This means that it's aligned to you, to your essence, to all that you are. And all that is the Creator. Now today we, the Andromedans, wish to speak of the displacement of truth. What do we mean by this? When something is displaced, you could say that it finds a different location. It is in a different location from its origin. Maybe it has even become detached from its origin. There are many displacements of truth. And what we mean by this is that the truth is slightly altered because it has been taken on by another and not born from the origin of one's being. What we mean by this is when you connect with your truth, your soul, your essence within your being, and a divine guidance or inspiration comes forth, that is your truth. It is born from you. You are the origin. Your connection with the Creator is the origin of this truth. Now, truth can be transferred to another, so you might share this idea or inspiration with another person, and they may resonate with it and connect with it. They may connect with that inspiration within their own being, recognizing the same within their own being. Therefore, it ignites a new origin of similar qualities within their own being. However, this origin of truth is not the same, although an origin of truth has been ignited in another. If another being takes on this truth, this idea, this concept, but it does not really connect with them and their truth and their origin, then we can call this a displacement of truth, because they may be inspired by this truth. However, they haven't connected it into their own truth, their own origin, and allowed it to inspire something greater within their being, or something similar. So the displacement of truth is when another takes on an idea and they like it. They feel as if it is aligned with what they are or what they wish to be, and yet they don't connect with it in their truth, in their origin, within their being. So they may have an opposing belief. Imagine that the idea that is passed on is about being a radiant being of light. And another accepts this, that it would be wonderful to be a radiant being of light. And yet they still run programs that they are wounded or that they are unloved or they can't connect with their truth, their spiritual aspect. Then we have a displacement of truth. The truth is serving them because it is inspiring them. And yet they have not yet fully grounded it into their origin in order to allow their own blossoming of their origin, their vibrations, their truth, which is aligned to their reality. Now, this is not necessarily a bad or a good thing. It is simply what happens when you take on the idea, the concept, the understanding of another, and it does not fully align, or you do not fully align with the concept. It doesn't penetrate your origin, your truth, your soul, and ignite something similar, something beautiful from within your being. Now, we the Andromedans are sharing with you about displacement of truth because we wish for you to recognize when something is inspiring you and you like it, and when something really connects into your core. Now, you may have that something, a concept or idea, you completely dislike. And that is okay. It isn't aligning with your truth. However, sometimes something that your mind, your personality, or maybe even your ego dislikes, when it is grounded into your origin or connected, or you take it into your soul, into your origin, and you contemplate it within your soul and your origin, sometimes you find that that which you push away is actually what is required and needed to activate from your soul and your origin to create the truth, the spiritual advancement that you require and need. You exist in a world where there are so many ideas, so many opinions and judgments, so many ways to achieve anything and everything. So therefore, aligning with your truth is immensely important. It is appropriate to take on the ideas and concepts of another being. However, if you're trying to put them into action in your reality, or even into creation, there is a need to take that concept, that idea with you into meditation, within your soul, your essence, and see what activates. Imagine a garden You have your own plot of garden. And people bring you seeds. And you take the seeds and you plant them in your garden, in the soil. The seeds that are aligned, the seeds that grow, the seeds that blossom are those that are appropriate for you, that serve you. The seeds that do not germinate or grow, they are taken into your truth, but they do not blossom, do not ignite anything from your origin. And so, that which we are sharing with you is to invite you to contemplate whether a truth that you receive from outside of yourself is a truth that aligns with your being and that ignites a blossoming of your origin into your being and reality. If it doesn't, even though it may seem magnificent, it is important to let it go. Then you will be connecting with truth born from your origin, whether it is born from you or from others. You will be guided as to what is appropriate to serve your ascension and to serve your spiritual growth. And it will make it easier to navigate the world, this physical world, where there are many opinions, ideas, judgments, and concepts. And you can be in your power, in control of your own truth, your own reality, and spiritual advancements. We know that our communication with you today is slightly unique. However, we believe that it was necessary in a time when there is confusion. So we leave it with you as a seed. It may germinate in your truth. It may not. If it doesn't, then it's a displacement of truth, and you can let it go. We are the Andromedans. We love you, and we thank you. Thank you everyone for being present with me today and listening to the Andromedans. I hope that it sparks some inspiration or greater clarity to serve you at this time. I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye. I'd be greatly honored and appreciative if you liked and shared my video today. My YouTube channel has so many channeled videos now, so please do explore those. And if you want more information about joining me on a live webinar or receiving the weekly message via email, please go to omna.org, omna.org. And you'll find so many different channeled material on my website. Thank you.